Hello, good morning. Welcome to Mr. O. Yes, this is yours truly, and I'm here today for us to have a quick vibe, as we always do it on a Friday. I am back on the road, and we're gonna have this little talk. Anytime I say it's a little talk, people get it twisted, and before you realize we are doing 1 hour, 2 hours, right? Great, 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 great. It is me. So let's take it from the top, all right? Let's take it from the top. The week has been good. We've been having some vibes here and there, and it's not bad. It's been a good week for all new teachers in America. The orientation, me myself, and I, I've been in some orientation program the whole of the week, so I've not been able to bring you some videos, and it's been tough. But hey, we are here. How's been your week? How has been your week? I believe you had a very fantastic, wonderful, fantabulous week. Yeah. And it's a Friday, so as you know it. So last week, during the week, I made a post about the cognitive bias that most of us hold in this space as humans. And I believe we are going to have a proper discussion on it. Some of the things when I post them, it clicks, but we just have to take our time and do a proper discussion. This is the Rosie retrospection. Have you heard of the phrase, the good old days, right? Our old folks always say the good old days, the good old days. And even some of us say it, the good old days. What is good about the old days and what is not good now? The old days, they never had the smartphones, right? But they claim it was good. Okay, and psychologists have found out that it's a cognitive bias that most of us hold. And you see, sometimes it robs us of enjoying the moment and enjoying the future. All right. So we're going to have a proper discussion about that in the right moment. And then I also made a post about this gentleman who sent me a WhatsApp asking that we should make business out of the content I create here. So I am a teacher in the United States. I've been here for the past 5 years. I've been teaching mathematics in the high school level. And I came with a program that has been sanctioned by the US government. And most teachers have come on that. So when I came in 2019, I've been on the program. I switched to another. So far I've been about almost 3 or 4 states teaching. And I switched to another state. Then I got to meet Choco Millionaire. You guys all know Choco. By the way, Choco, happy birthday. I saw a post by Aya late in the night yesterday, but I couldn't comment because I was tired. Happy birthday to you. God bless you so much for all you are doing for everyone. All right. So back to my story. From Choco's page, I said, hey, I got these links. I got these moves for teachers. You have the numbers. You know the people. Do you mind broadcasting it to everyone? And Choco said, we don't do that here. Yeah, we don't do that here. So quickly, he put me out there. And here we are, sharing our story and sharing these things for everyone. And I always make reference to the Bible because I'm a Christian, right? So I make that reference to what Paul said. He said what we have seen and tasted of is what we talk about. So what I have tasted and seen and experienced is what I always talk about. And I talk about it freely so that everyone can take advantage of it. If you think it fits your larger scheme of things, if you think it fits your plans as a teacher, as a person, hey, you can come. All right, you can also come, use the same route, come experience this. If you think it is not worth it for you, you can go back to your home country. All right, okay, good morning. Yes, today I'm only broadcasting on Facebook, so I'm not seeing the name. Sylvia, Ahmed, Abdullah, Jagla. Oh yeah, guys, I'm not seeing you guys. Sorry, I didn't see it at first. Elijah, Omo, you did enjoy you. So, as I was saying, I keep talking about it, and this is where we are. Over 20K plus followers, and we are doing our best to the best of my ability and the ability of all my team and my friends and my colleagues that support the work we are doing. All right, we are putting it out there for everyone to experience, and in the quest, in doing that, in our quest in sharing the good news, you would definitely have the bad nuts among us, right? In fact, when I started this page, the very first week that I started this, somebody took a screenshot of all the information I put out there, the documents you need and everything, and created a new Facebook page. And he told the people that they should come and pay money for him to do the inquiries and do the link and the applications for them, opportunities. So what happened was this. One person who is the teacher currently, in fact, he just came to America. All right, Emmanuel reached out to me and said, sir, this is what I've seen. I said, well, reach out to the person and try to see how much the person is charging, take the person's number and then. So we got all these informations, and I started blocking him in all areas, and I started warning everyone about him. Okay, and you see how I know my information is that there are times that when I'm putting out information, I'll put a little error somewhere. You see, that is the trick you don't know. I'll put and you don't know the error. So you also broadcast it, and at the end of the day, when I see it, I'll catch you because I know exactly what I did. And truly, it was the exact way I captured it. I had a Telegram page. Everyone was on for the benefit of every one of us. But you see, the bad agents would definitely infiltrate every part. They got the information and started selling it. All right, I've been on Choko's subscribers page. Even on that page, people sell information. So he also has to collapse his page. I collapsed my Telegram page just like the Galamsey pits. I waited for them to sleep at night, and boom, everything went off. People cried, people insulted me, people lambasted me. Some sent voice notes that I don't know if I still have them. Lambasted me well that why? As if I'm working for them, as if they've employed me to work for them. All right, really unfortunate. I wasn't bothered. We keep doing what we are doing, and every day we get some of our people back home who says, hey, can we do this and take money from people? Can we do this and take money from people? These guys reached out to me, and he said, hey, he has access to so many or so much database of teachers that we can make money out of it. We share the information to them, we charge them and all that. I said, well, to the best of my ability, this information is freely out there. So I am only helping to propagate it and put it in the proper context. So I am not in such a business, and I cannot do that with you. So I'm sorry. You know, there are so many of them. Okay, there are people who keep persisting. In fact, there's a woman in America here. Ever since she said that, we disconnected from her because we are like, we helped your husband. We literally made everything possible for your husband to be in America, and all she could say, hey, these things that you are sharing, why do you have to be sharing it for everybody for free? This thing we should stop it. The way we are sharing the thing for free, we should stop it. A lot of people will come to the program, and the program will be choked and all that. I looked at her and I said, no one charged your husband. No one charged you. You came in on your husband's ticket, and you are here enjoying America. And all you could say is that we should stop giving out the information. Come on. How greedy can you be? As a human being, how greedy can you be? You are not even the principal applicant. You are just a dependent. Because the program allows you to bring your family and your partners and everything. So you came here. No one charged you. All you did was to pay your visa fee, pay your whatever service fee and whatever. And you are here enjoying America, but you claim or you wish that we shouldn't share it for others. And this is a person who is also a Christian, a full charismatic Christian, tongue-speaking Christian, who will tell you that no, you are sharing the thing too much. Because she has already entered, so he doesn't want the rest to enter. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So it's if I want to be putting all of them out, I mean, my page will be flooded with all those, because I get these messages a lot. People will come with business proposals. Okay, we run. There's a one came. I mean, some came from Nigeria, some came from Ghana. Oh, I run a travel and tour. So you know what? I can work with you, and we charge this fee. You get this percentage. I take this percentage. I'm like, you know what? I'm not interested. First of all, doing business with you guys in Ghana is going to be a headache. Number two, I don't want to go to that level with my people. I started this page. If I wanted to start this page on that level, I would have started it on that level. Right from day one, you pay me money, I give you the links. You pay me money, I do the application for you. You pay me money, I do this. But I did not start that way. So I am not sure I can do this travel and tour business with you. All right. At the end of the day, it's going to mess up this page, this beautiful thing we started here. It's going to mess up my life. I'll get sleepless nights. And everyone that will be connected to this page is going to mess up their life. All right? We are not going to be sleeping. Our names will be mentioned everywhere. We've taken your money. Because, you see, this is not, it's like, I am not the one employing you, the teacher. You do your applications, you file your documents, you do your interviews, you come to America. I am not working with any of the agencies. No. I am just a participant of the program, and I tasted of it, and it's good. Okay? So I cannot give you a guarantee, like how the agents back home will tell you, oh, I'm giving you 100% guarantee, you will get it. And when it backfires, then it's a whole lot of story. No. So these things, if you read these things, yesterday when I posted it, a lot of people commented and shared their experiences. And I know it's ongoing. But I keep saying one thing, guys. I keep saying one thing. If you're a graduate teacher, if you went to the university, you studied, you went to training college, you studied, and you are a graduate teacher, you are teaching, practicing teaching, and you cannot sit down and just fill in database information into a database, then I don't know what you are doing, you are living for. Irrespective of which village you are. There is a gentleman here in Baltimore that I am yet to put fully on the page. He said he's ready. He was living in Kawiye, some village in the Ashanti region somewhere. This gentleman is here. He's in America coming to teach. He said, look, Mr. O, when I saw your page, in fact, and he referenced me and I felt so bad. He sent me a message last year. He said, I am still waiting for my reply. He sent me a message and I never responded. But he never gave up. He went to the page, listened to the videos we were doing, listened to the things we do, read, took down notes, and boom, it worked out for him. All right. And when I got there, he was the one helping all the female teachers there, showing them how to do this, how to fill their information and that. I'm like, man, I'm sorry, man, but hey, it is one man band. 1 man 1,000, we do everything by ourselves. So, and we still have to juggle between your family, your work, your business, and all those things. So it's unfortunate, but hey, thank God you are here. And you are the people I want to use as an example, not the ones that are constantly on my neck. Hello, Mr. O. Good morning, Mr. O. Hi, Mr. O. Very, Mr. O. Mr. O, the video, should I watch to the end? Mr. O, the transcript evaluation, should I do the both one? Mr. No, I don't like those ones. This is after I am fine. Oh, I am fine. Noble. This is after I have shared the videos with these teachers. They will still come back and be asking you questions, and I will have to refer them back to the video. No, not that kind of people. I want people who are self-prepared, who are resilient, who are dedicated. Those are the ones that, motivates us for the work we do. And he was so, in fact, he wasn't angry with me. He said, look, I understand. And when he came to America, he said, I now understand it better. Why you guys, when sometimes we send you a message, you don't reply. Because, look, you can be in an orientation from morning till 3 p.m. And those of them who are here, they will tell you. Some of them go for the orientation from morning 8 o'clock till 3:30 p.m. or 4 o'clock before they are let out. So now, they are now, look, most of them, if you say, hey, I want you to help this man, he's in Ghana, he's asking me this question. He said, Mr. O, I'm in orientation, I cannot do it. I say, okay, welcome aboard. That is what we experience. So people are put themselves into this program, self-help, and they help themselves and they are here. All right? So I just don't know why, as qualified graduate teachers, we still need somebody. We still need to pay somebody. We still need to... I've told you guys already, if you are ready to pay $5,000, don't worry. I'll put everything aside and do the application for you. $5,000, yes. That one is small, right? I think I should do $10,000. And I'm not going to do anything for you. I'm just filling the form for you. I'm just inputting your name. What is your name? What is your date of birth? What is your degree? When did you complete school? And I'll put those information in the database of these agencies. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And I'll charge you $10,000. Is that okay? Does that work well with you? No. Thank you so much, Gifty. I don't see it. My conscience will not sit with me. Yes, I listen. Everyone likes money. Everyone is working for money. We are doing all these things because of economic reasons. Most of us are in these places because of money. Yes, we need money to do things. All right? But trust me, I'm not going to take $5,000, $10,000 from you for what? To just put information in a database. It's just like creating an email. You go to the email website, Yahoo, Google, whatever. What is your name? Your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your place of birth, your telephone number. Those things too, I should do it for you. Upload a picture. Click, go to whatever your picture is saved and upload it. That one too, you want somebody to charge you and do it for you. That is why the agents, the scrupulous or the unscrupulous ones, the fake ones, that is why they are thriving. We are feeding them. We are feeding their enterprise. Okay? We are feeding their enterprise. That is why they are thriving. That is why they are growing stronger and stronger. That is why they can be bold enough to take you $10,000, $5,000. Recently, one content creator that I was watching was talking about the same thing. Gina was talking about this care job application in Canada and how people are taking money from nurses. And these nurses are paying. And when they finish paying and they have bad experience, then they come back to the real source. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? So I am not in that business. I'm not going. If you want, that's what I'm saying, that I will raise the bar. All I'm telling you is that I don't have that time to do it for you. Even if I take you $10,000, look, a lady has paid to speak with me, to have a consultation with me. And it's been some days now. Right? It's been some days now. We've not been able to talk because the whole of yesterday I was in orientation. When I finished, I had so many things to catch up with and all that. You understand? So it is just to tell you that you have to sit down and do it yourself. That's it. That is all I'm saying. Once we start sitting down to do things ourselves, these agents will not have a foothold on our lives. Before these teachers came, one of them called me that he was in the staff common room and some guys came, right? That they have this opening for teachers to go and study, to go and teach in abroad and everything, right? So at the end of the day, they were charging them. They were going to take the money. And when the guy probed, asked them certain questions, you realize that they don't know anything about it. So they were going to feed from information from all these pages. Then they come and charge them for it. Can you imagine? Just a second. Let me reply this message. So at the end of the day, when they were questioned, they couldn't answer. And when they provided the little information, then the guy realized that, but all this information is on Mr. O's page. Is that where you copied the information from? The guy was like, oh no, we didn't copy from there. Blah, blah, blah. And Emmanuel said, hey, I know where this information is coming from. I know the source of this information. I am part of the group. So come on, you can't tell me this and that. And they have to run away. So it is your responsibility as a teacher, as a graduate, as a rightful thinking human being to check. Even some of the things we put out there, you have to check. I tell people, recently I was talking to one of my brothers, the sister. He said, oh, I'm a teacher. And I said, madam, are you ready to put in time? He said, oh, yes, so I'm ready. I said, no. I'm not that answer. I'm not interested. And I told my friend that, listen, there is no way after giving you all this link, giving you all this information, I'm going to sit down and do anything for her. So if she's not ready to put in time, I'm sorry. Then my friend was like, oh, I promise she'll be ready. I promise she'll. I said, look, there is a difference between the promise and the reality. All right? There's a difference between the promise and the reality. So for me, it's to provide the information. Yours is to sit down and analyze it. Even after providing the information, go to the website, read, sit down and read, understand the clauses. If you don't understand, copy that page, copy that place that you don't understand, copy the text, put it in Google again. It will give you extra text. Put it, all these AIs are there. Go out there and do it. Don't let us feed into these unscrupulous agents. That guy, I believe, is sitting in some district office somewhere, having access to a lot of data on teachers. So he's ready to sell it. Look, when I was in Mampong Presec, right? I'm not going to mention names, but I can tell you that people were selling off data. Look, I met this gentleman in Medina one day, right? And he told me, oh, I do this, I registered this American lottery for people. And I'm like, really? So you register without their knowledge? You say yes. I said, what do you get the data? So I go to schools, I go to ministries, I go to the district offices, and I said, really? And this is data that is already prepared. The person's name, the date of birth, everything is there already. All right? It's there. So they sell these data to them. And what do? They will just go employ, SS students and pay them money, sit them behind machines, and they feed all this data into the database. They create a lot of emails, feed it in the database. So when the lottery comes, no matter what, some of them will win, right? So when you win, they will call you, oh, you have won American lottery. Pay us this money before we give you. All right? Now, if you don't have the money to pay, okay? If you don't have the money to pay them, this is what happens. They will sell off that information to another person. So at the end of the day, if it is Mr. O Kofi Mr. O, somebody will come into America with that Kofi Mr. O, because the real Kofi Mr. O is in Ghana. But because you never paid them that money, they would then now sell your data to another person. Haven't you heard it before? That people will call you that, oh, you have won American lottery, but come and pay us $10,000 before we give you the details. Oh, yes. Sometimes people don't pay and they just have to leave it like that. Yes, because they buy the data from some of these institutions and they use it for their things. So it's there. People are doing things. People are doing serious stuff. Trust me. People are doing serious stuff. So guys, look, the teachers here, they just came. Most of them are going to school this week. Most of them are starting teaching. In fact, some of them met their children already. And they are giving me the feedback and the experience. Oh my goodness. Now there's a Mr. O. It's not easy. A lady from Guyana just left and went back home. He said, look, my mental health is more important to me than the money they're going to pay me. Yes, she cannot stand it. She cannot handle it. She cannot. because the job is tough. It is not easy. It is not like you just walk in the park. But with the guidance we give and with the webinars we do, trust me, you can easily sail through. All right? You can easily sail through if only you pay attention. If you don't pay attention, my brother, you will be struggling. You will be struggling. If you pay attention, yes. If you pay attention, it will not be 100% smooth from the start, but trust me, you will have an 80% smooth ride. Now, all of them know how to decorate their class. They know how to set up their class. They know what it means to get ready. First day, what they should do. We had a Zoom meeting recently with all the new teachers. I know most of them missed it, but we had a Zoom meeting and it was marvelous. How to navigate the Power School, all the apps that they use. We are going to have another one, and I want to make it like a monthly check-in thing. I'm going to set it up proper. I've been doing it in the background for a long time, but we want to do it proper so that it becomes a proper setup, right? We don't want to be depending on all these apps all the time. So we want to set up a system where we can meet every month, do a check-in, what is working, what is not working. We bring in resource personnel, we bring in, people, veterans in the business. And I have a lot of veterans already lined up waiting for us to start. I spoke with one yesterday. I said, Doc, he said, when is this thing starting? Let's start it. All right. Of course, it's not going to be free. Of course, it's not going to be free. It's going to be paid. But they are all poised for us to start because they realize that we need these monthly check-ins in order for all the teachers to be able to thrive and make a better sense of what is happening in the classroom. Things are changing every day. Things are changing every blessed day, guys. So you need to be abreast with time. Even if you are in your village, I tell people all the time, if you are in your village, start implementing some basic things. The basic things we talked about. Classroom management. Stop insulting your student. Stop calling them by the size of their head. Letitia, don't be calling children by the size of their nose. Hey, Kofi Etikesiye. No. Stop calling them by their physiology or their physical appearance. Stop insulting them. Stop insulting their mothers. You see, those things must stop. Start learning. It starts gradual. It starts from the very simple things we do when we are back home. Yes. Once you start doing those things, it becomes part of you. So that next year when you come here, you are like, oh, how did you know how to do this? Some teachers called me and said, Mr. O, the things you said, I'm just implementing one after the other. And my principal was like, how did you know how to do this thing? How did you know about this? How did you know about Power School? How did you know about... And he said, oh, I got my resource personnel who teaches us some of these things. And the man was shocked. Because all the vocabs that he's using around the meeting is like, man, it's as if you have been in America for long. Yes, it starts like that. It becomes a habit, Letitia. It becomes a habit. It becomes a habit for you, and it becomes a normal thing for you to practice. Because here you cannot do that. There's so many things you cannot do. Look, if I want to start talking about the do's and the don'ts, we will not finish. So sometimes I put them once in a while on the page, right? Yes. So it is what it is, guys. It's a Friday. If you have any question, please. I cannot read the messages because today I'm not using my StreamYard app. I'm using the normal Facebook. So I'm not even broadcasting on YouTube. When I finish, I'm going to repost it on YouTube. All right? So if I don't see your message, please forgive me. All right? And I'm driving to, as you know. So it's not all the messages I'll see. And I can see that none of you have sent me stars. The stars are there. The stars have been activated. But you people are looking at me, talking and interacting with you. Not even a single click of a star. Not even 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. Hey! Ghana 4. Oh, hey, you guys know that content creator in Canada, right? Ghana for into Moon Masters. Hey, Moon Masters, ekro krumpo. Hey, Ghana for. Yeah, it is what it is. So it's Friday, we do things how we do it, job or school. Somebody's asking the question, job or school? I'm confused. Gifty, you are trying. The stars are not coming. I'm not seeing them. Patrick, I'm not seeing the stars. Hey, 20 stars. Hey, who is that? Wow, wow. Thank you. I cannot even see your name. Hold on, let me see. Who is that person? Oh, Charles. Yes, sir, boss. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, you start sending stars on Monday. You ask for you, Letitia. I won't say anything. God bless you. God bless you for the support. You know, it encourages us. Those things encourages us. Oh, me? No, today I have orientation. I'm supposed to be the orientation, but I have to take care of some business. So, teacher, you are a bad teacher. Are you also not in school? Are you not supposed to be in school? All right, guys. So it is what it is. If you know and you wish and you want and you desire and you anticipate, give me the words to come to America next year. This is the time to start. I did a video and I told you the time to start is now. You cannot have any other time to start. You have to start now. All right? Do your credential evaluation, put in the applications, and let's go. There is no time to waste. You keep waiting, and before you realize, the agents or the agencies would have finished employing the teachers. Last year, that is what happened. FACES started very, very early. Just as in September, they started their recruitment process. So those who had the applications in already, they attended to them very quick. So if you are still here, please, thank you guys for the stars. Look, make sure you do your evaluation report first. That is the first thing they want. And start putting in the applications. FACES, EPI, TPG, ITES, IAR, Alliance, Spirit, whatever. Do them. And do the school districts themselves. Those in Arizona, Illinois, the school district in Baltimore, Maryland, school districts in independent school districts in Texas. All the ISD in Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, all the places. If you want, San Francisco, there are so many schools there. In Georgia, there are so many schools there. In South Carolina, there are school districts that you can apply to directly. All right? Sometimes, if you send me email, you send me a WhatsApp and I've not replied, or no one has replied to you, don't wait. Go online and start doing your own searches. Just make sure that you don't use any unscrupulous website. All right? You don't use any unscrupulous website, because there are so many cloned websites out there that are taking money from people. They will let you put in your Visa card, blah, 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 before you realize they've taken all your money. So just be very careful. Read and look at the URLs. Look at the URLs. The URLs, you know, the link at the top. Look at how it is written. It must be exactly as it's supposed to be. And make sure you are not giving out your information to any bad person. Please and please again. But the process starts now. You don't have to wait till December. You don't have to wait till January. No. You are not lucky like me, or you are not lucky like Mr. Goofy. No, me. I've even started in April. I'll start in April for the next year. Because it's not every one of us that are lucky. Okay? Not everyone is lucky. Some of us have to pray 5 times before the Lord will do it. Some of us, we don't even have to pray. The Lord will do it. Some of us, we just walk in the glory of our parents. That's it. So the kind of grace that works for you is different from the one that works for the next person. So don't think that, oh, Letitia says you apply next year, so I'm waiting. From January, then me and Letitia will start application. Hey, you two, you know very well that you have to start early, so that you pray and break all the impurities before it gets to January. You are waiting. You don't know the grace that Letitia enjoy. Letitia can even get up and say, I'm doing it tomorrow and it will work. And I know teachers that even this year, they got rejected. They went back, applied again, got an interview with the same week, and they are in America. Oh, yes. Yes. They got a first one, applied, went to the embassy, they got denied a visa. They came back, and all right, they reapplied, and they were given the visa, and they are in America. In fact, somebody started application just this July. He has gotten a visa date yesterday. Yesterday was August 16th, right? August 14th. He has gotten the visa and he's leaving this Saturday. If you are not the kind of person that enjoys such a grace, hey, you better start early. Grace, you better start early. Letitia, yeah. Some people enjoy some exceptional grace that you cannot compare yourself to them. Some of them, they just wake up from their bed and boom, the things are working. But me know there, we have to pray, break, work here, sow seed, do good, do this, but we'll do all before it will work. This guy wants me to speed, huh? I'm sorry, gentlemen. Great news. Hey, who is giving me great news? Alrighty. Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie say why I do say thank you. Great news, Gifted. Gifted. Yeah. Eric, good afternoon to you. One says, Mr. O, I have an interview with 1,000. I'm so tensed. Any tips? No. You don't have to be tense. Elizabeth. Guys, a second. Oh boy. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, they come in. They left like 20 minutes. Then I got there. Oh, okay. Oh, you have an interview with 1,000. Well, you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be worried. All right. Go to the YouTube page because YouTube is more flexible to navigate, and look for the hot seat. I think I'm the only one who have hot seats videos there. Just go to my page, mro.com, and search for hot seat videos. You will see a lot of them. They are interview tips. Watch some of them. Take your time, okay, and practice. Own the interview to yourself. Own it. Like, take charge of it. Okay, take charge of the interview. That way you will be, you don't have to be tense. Relax. Eat and sleep. Eat good and relax. Have a good internet connection. Make sure your devices are all working right. And let's see. This one, you don't have to memorize any founders or founders names. Lisbeth, it is practical. Make it practical, okay? Just be yourself. Relax, take deep breaths, and go in. You make it, okay? The same 1,000, somebody has been given an offer already. I gave that link to some few people. I shared it on the subscribers page. Only very few of them took advantage of it, okay? But it is what it is. These days, I told you, either I share it in the subscribers page or I share it to individuals that are closer to me. All right. That is the only way, because most of you are not even supporting the page. You don't want to support the work we do, but you want the glory and everything. I go see Charles. More. So guys, as you can see, they are calling me. I need to get off and get to my destination. Let's do this again. I think this weekend, if I have time, we can do some Q&A session. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Nowadays, I cannot even promise, because Charlie, the timetable is not stable. The timetable is not stable at all. So, but we'll be having some Q&A session. Yeah, it's been a long time we had one. So we'll be having some Q&A session, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. So let's have a little view of the road that I'm traveling on. Then we'll call it a day. What time, Letitia? I don't know. Letitia, I can't tell you the time, because if I tell you I'm going to do it at 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock, I'll lie to you. Trust me, I'll lie to you. The time no show. The time is not even timing for myself, let alone to come and promise you. And as you can see, there is green, the grass is green all over the place. Inform teachers, I salute you, boss. I hope everything is well. Yeah, please, I'll get back to you today for shizzle. I'll definitely get back to you today. I'll touch base with you today, please. The timing is not timing for me, so I don't know. I hope you guys are getting ready for your elections in Ghana as well. You have to vote well, Letitia. If you vote with your stomach, now your stomach will suffer. You gotta vote with your conscience and vote with your intelligence. Let me see if there is anything worth reading. Can I subscribe to your subscribers page? Yes, you can subscribe. How do you do it? You go to my page, you click on my picture. It should give you those options for you to see the subscribe button right there. You click on it, and Facebook will do the rest. Will show you what to do, what information they need from you, and you should be on the subscribers page. That is John, right? John Asari. Yes, I think that is how you do it, guys. Oh, Vika, Charlie, Vika, I salute you. I hope everything is fine. Yes, sir, boss. The best art teacher in the world. Master Vika, the best art teacher in the world. Oh, yeah. The grass, the grass there is green, oh. Green in Guan. Green in Guan. This one is not glass, oh. We're green in Guan. green in Guan that we see here. Again, as I've said this before several times, it's about the perspective, right? How you want to see it and how you think about it. That is it. It's about perspective. Everyone will see green. You alone, you will see suffering. You alone, you are going to see something different. It depends on what you want to see. It depends on how you want to see it. And even what and where you want to look and see what you want to see. So it has nothing to do with the place. It has nothing to do with the location. It is much more of how you perceive everywhere that God places you. Michael, Titan, how you perceive it. Funny. Long time. So as you can see, it's green. The grass is beautiful. Very soon, winter will start, and all this green you see would have withered away. And after the winter, they become green again. That is how it has been, how do you call it? Set in motion by the Creator. You're going to experience all the seasons and you see the changes. Yep. So it depends on your viewpoint. Some teachers called me recently and said, Mr. O, system is working. System is working. You know, the guy said, do we put in water or we put in the coolant itself? And I said, here we don't use water. Go and buy coolant. Coolant is $10 and put it inside your car. Yeah. Ladies shall see it tomorrow. It depends on how you want to see it. You are welcome. You are welcome, Gifty. You are welcome. Thank you for engaging with me as well. If you refuse to see well, it's up to you. Me, opportunities in where they see. Green in green grass in the grass is green where I am. It's beautiful and it's nice. If you decide to see suffering and you decide to see higher taxes and you decide to see alphabet community, if that is what you want to see, that is exactly how you see it. Okay? If that is what you want to see, that is what you will definitely be seeing every day. But if you refuse to look at it from that perspective, your viewpoint will change and you will be a better version of yourself. All right? You will see a better version of yourself. Let me see. There was something I was going to mention and I forgot about it. But don't worry, if I remember, as soon as I remember, I'll definitely bring it up again. Maybe tomorrow or before the close of the day. I'll bring it up, then we talk about it. Nice roads to drive, no potholes. Gifty. Well, there are patches small on the road there, but you know, majority, 99% of it is good. So this place, you don't worry about your shocks. You don't worry. Please, can I apply in December? Yes, you can apply. In fact, why are you waiting till December? Why not now? Why not now? Gabriel, good morning to you. You are in Canada. Hey, it's been a long time. Let's interact, okay? Sedu, why do you want to wait till December to apply? I want to understand your reasoning. Why won't you apply now? What are you waiting for? What documents are you waiting for? Just do your credential evaluation and do everything that you need to do and get out of the way. Some of the agencies will start recruiting now, so please just get in, all right? Don't wait till December. December does not wait for you, so don't wait till December. All right, guys, it's been a long time. Let's call it a day. Thank you, and you've enjoyed a little bit of America. Send me good stars to pay me for the view I'm giving you. Fifi, some of you are enjoying this view for free. You are in Ghana, but you are seeing America for free. Bring money. I appreciate all of you for engaging with me this morning. Thank you so much. And let's do this again, all right? Let's do this again. I will see you when I see you. Bye.